So I'm Carly, and me and my group focused on the issue of world hunger and poverty, and I focused on the causes of poverty. Um, there's obviously so many different causes of poverty in the world. There's unequal pay, and there's countries in debt, and I focused a lot on the IMF and the World Bank, which are systems set up that are basically doing nothing but harming these poorer nations that are already in a bad position. They're leaving these countries in more debt. They're increasing a need for exporting goods and products, which is already hard enough because they're spending more money making these products than what they are getting back, um, which is, they have to cut pay for these people. They're it's basically an endless cycle that's leaving their country that's already in debt and more debt, and they're having to cut consumption, cut things like healthcare, education, the basic necessities. And there's like people who live in more advanced areas, obviously, people who don't live in the third world countries are kind of sitting back and not doing anything about it. And things that we talked about in class about how if we care about a situation, we should probably act on it to show that we care. I think that's something that we need to focus primarily on. Um, Connecting this to Badiou and his writing, I looked at Maria's topic, which was connecting kind of hunger back to the poverty and the population of people who are unable to get food is that's an evil in itself, and that's something from that was talked about in chapter 5 was the evil is the corruption of the truth, and the truth is the selfless devotion to help the cause. I think that we could be doing so much more to help these people who are struggling. I i think the fact that there is like 30 to 40% of food being wasted, being thrown away. I think there was like some like 14% that of food that makes it to people's houses, but it ends up getting thrown away. I think that is an evil of itself. There needs to be changes made. We need to stop throwing away so much food. Stop buying so much food if you know you're not going to use it. Um, Basically, spreading awareness, even talking about it, signing petitions, doing all these small things can contribute to a change and helping these poor nations who are basically supplying us with the things that we need, and we are giving them nothing back in return. Um, I think we need to start acting on the things that we say that we care about and making a change because we are being greedy, and we're not using all of the things that we could be doing to our full potential to help these people.